Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new and you've never seen me before, my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. And today I'll be performing the full moon in Aquarius reading for the Earth sign collective. That is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are an Earth sign or if you have strong Earth sign in your chart, then this reading should resonate to you. Do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, I had already started recording this reading, and then my camera died. So I'm going to recap from what we touched base on, and then we'll just continue from there. So your first opening oracle, Earth sign, was I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. Okay, so with that being said, hold on, I'm trying to get it to focus. With that being said, I feel like you are more in a position of accepting what comes to an end in your life and allowing yourself to really focus on what fuels your creative motives, right? What gets your creative juices flowing? And I feel like whatever that is or whatever that looks like is definitely what you are aspiring to do or leaning more into, and kind of allowing that to take form in your reality. Your next opening oracle, you had gotten the Eclipse in Sagittarius card with card number 33, symbolizing growth. It says success after a setback. So this is that energy that I was saying, is that you could definitely find yourself at a plot twist or a sudden change or reroute down your path or in your life some way where you're going to find so much more success and happiness and growth within it, because you went down the path, because you took initiative, or because you decided to once again accept and embrace new forms of change. Okay, now your Black Moon oracle was this energy of Aries with I am. Okay, so that energy of Aries with I am, I had said that Saturn, okay, went into retrograde into Aries, and that energy of Aries is all going to be about pushing you out of your comfort zone to start something or to complete something, right? It's the initiator, right? Now, for a lot of you, there could be a lot of reflection on self, okay? Aries does rule like the energy of self-identity, so you could definitely be trying to figure out who you are or what you want to be, what you want to do, or what you want to create. And in doing so, you could definitely be learning a lot about yourself, which is expanding your growth towards more success, towards more beautiful opportunities for you. Now, your angels and aura, you had gotten the self-employment card. So what I was touching on with this was that you could definitely find that self-employment is something that you've either always dreamed of doing or something that you know you want to do. You may even find yourself met with an opportunity to do that, right? You might meet someone that wants to assist you or wants to help you in some way. And it can definitely bring a lot of commitment, resourceful, and rewarding energy to you, right? So there could definitely be this energy of you finally, working for yourself, being on your own schedule, your own timetable. You control how much money you make. You control how much energy and effort you put into something. And I feel like you're definitely going to either find an opportunity, be presented with one, or you're going to really embrace a lot of this self-employment energy. Okay. And then your last opening oracle, you had the Angel of Balance. Okay. So things are definitely balancing out for you around this time, Earth signs, with this full moon in Aquarius. And I feel like you're going to find a lot more balance within yourself, within your community, and within your creative endeavors as well. So, as we had started to get into your spread, your position was the Four of Pentacles with firm foundation. So, if money has been really, really tight for you, or it's been really hard for you to invest or grow or expand your financial endeavors, this could definitely be your position around the time of this full moon in Aquarius. Whether this is something you've known for quite some time, or if you've been feeling this for a few weeks, or you just randomly feel it that day, I feel like a lot of what foundation means to you is going to definitely be highlighted. And for a lot of you, I feel like it's definitely going to tie into your money in some way, shape, or form, or whatever you find value in that makes you feel stable. Okay. Now, your challenge is the Six of Wands with victory and success. So I was touching on how this can be really challenging for you because you can maybe feel like you're not getting the recognition that you deserve, right? You may feel like you're not getting the payout that you deserve, the benefits that you deserve, and you want to feel celebrated, you want to feel heard, and you want to feel acknowledged for what you know or for what you can do. Your unexpected energy, you have the Four of Wands with foundation and achievements. So unexpectedly, you may even find yourself, committing to something, maybe even someone. You may also find yourself building a newer foundation for yourself or establishing foundation elsewhere, right? Especially if there were energies that were preventing you from doing that once before. I did get a channel with this as well, that for some of you earth signs, you could be relocating or changing homes, or moving in some way, shape, or form. Your advice, you have the Two of Cups with spiritual union. Okay, so your advice is to align with those who are like-minded individuals, okay? Connect consciences to where you can both co-create or restore a sense of recognition within each other. Okay, so you may end up having maybe a mentor that helps you or assists you, or that puts you on game with something, and you're being advised to not meet it with adversity, but meet it with open arms, right? Be open to learning new, be open to creating differently for yourself, to where you can be a bit more self-employed for yourself. And then your overall outcome is the Six of Cups with memories of love. So your overall outcome with this is definitely going to be that energy of giving and receiving. All right, love, compassion. Once again, those energies of people that see you for you and want to celebrate that and want to acknowledge that. Okay, so this looks really, really good so far. We're going to start off by clarifying your Four of Pentacles with your position. Okay, so clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles and a 3-card spread, please. Okay, we've got Temperance coming out. So there is some balance or divine intervention that's being orchestrated around this time with your position. This is a lot, but I guess we'll take it. You have the King of Cups over here with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Okay, we'll clarify these first real quick. Yeah, Spirit here is recalibrating your energy. Okay, your position feels very stagnant or stuck or very motionless during this full moon in Aquarius, and I feel like it has to do something with your values or what you feel really centered to. I would pay really close attention to your root chakra, right? Pay attention to what upbringings or convictions or narratives you've kind of adapted to when it comes to, what security and what safety and what longevity looks like to you. Okay, I would definitely look into that for sure, because I feel like that has some type of play in this. But you have the King of Cups to the Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So you are expanding here. You are growing and you are healing here. So that's going to emotionally regulate you. Okay, you're going to feel a lot more content emotionally here. For a lot of you, you're being guided to really look at areas or look at places or things in your life that do feel emotionally fulfilling, right? And if you have been ignoring how you feel with something or pushing down a certain self-value or emotional value that you tie to money or to career or to, material wealth, I feel like you're definitely being guided to kind of heal that for yourself so that you can grow, right? So that you can expand in greater ways. You have the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. So not only do we have the King and Queen of Cups out, but you also have the Emperor right in the middle of the two. Okay. Now, for some of you, you may end up being once again aligned with once again a person, maybe even a mentor with that Emperor here. You may end up aligning yourself with a mentor or somebody that wants to help you or assist you in some way. For others of you, you may meet somebody through like a work convention or job searching of some sort. This may even be somebody that wants to give you an opportunity to expand and grow and learn something really incredible here for you that's going to help you embrace this energy of being your own boss, being your own emperor, your own employer. All right. And for a lot of you, this is something that you really do want to do, but there are like feelings of practicality that are preventing you from embracing this or doing this in some way. So let's look at your challenge. Why is the Six of Wands here as the challenge? Show me more for the challenge. Okay. We've got the Empress coming out. Yeah, so it's again, that's that energy of self-value. You're feeling challenged because you don't feel that you can be yourself, that you feel content with who you are, what you've done, what you've created, what you've accomplished here. You also have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this energy of reciprocity. You don't feel valued, or you don't feel like where you're at or what you know or what you've gone through is seen in a commended light. It's almost like, I want good things to happen to me. I want to be celebrated. I want to feel, given equal opportunities. Some of you, it's, I want equal pay. I want, better pay for what I know, for how long I've been here, for how much I've helped, for how much I've assisted. And so you feel really, I don't want to say defensive, but you feel really protective over yourself and over your value because you know how valuable you are. You know how valuable you are, and you want to make sure that that is seen, respected, acknowledged, as well as reciprocated. And so with the Page of Wands, this is sparking something within you. Okay? It's sparking something within you in a form of inspiration. Like, you are now a lot more content with who you are. You know what you can do, you know what you can handle, and you know what you bring to the table. And in doing so, you're looking for better opportunities that are going to embody that. For others of you, you have kept yourself feeling really protective over your value, to where you have maybe voiced, right? You've maybe voiced your concern or voiced your frustration on how things don't feel fair, how they don't feel balanced, and that you're looking for more money or looking for more opportunity or more responsibility or more benefit for what you bring to the table, for what you can do or for what you know. So this can definitely be really, really challenging for you. Some of you guys could be going like back and forth with like a boss or an employer about money, about a position, about a raise, a bonus, or just being properly compensated in some way. And you could definitely be really like sticking your ground about it. You can definitely be really sticking your ground about it. Yeah. We've got Judgment and the Two of Swords here. So there is a judgment call that's need to be made when it comes to this situation. And when it comes to making judgments calls, it's doing what is best for you. Okay, making the decision that best suits you, how you feel. Okay, and I feel like you're refusing to see that in that sense. Refusing to see that truth, which is causing only more mental conflict for you. Because I feel like you know the answer to this. It's just allowing yourself to once again accept it. Your unexpected energy here with the Four of Wands. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Y'all look. Queen of Pentacles to the Lovers. Look at that. Yeah, your unexpected energy with the Four of Wands. Some of you could definitely be either meeting your counterpart. Could be a earth sign, feminine, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You are earth sign, so put it how it fits. But for a lot of you, you could definitely be feeling a lot more stable and content with another person or within your own energy. Now, for some of you, this could, once again, if you are moving or relocating in some sense, you could want to feel a lot more grounded and stable in your new home, or wanting to start a life or start a family in some way, shape, or form. Whatever the case may be, you could either and simply just feel really content with who you are. Okay, unexpectedly, there may be like some type of commitment to a person that you have around this time, or that you start to solidify in a stronger way. But it does look like your commitments are being shown here around this time. And you could definitely be like sitting pretty. Like you're not forcing anything to happen. You're just kind of allowing things to flow the way that they should. Okay. You have the Nine of Wands here as well. So if this is in regards to like a person or a love interest in some way, this could be somebody that you may have had difficulty with or had trouble seeing eye to eye with, or you've gone through a lot of difficulty with this person as well, but there could just be more unified energy with them as well. And it's the Tower. So there is that success after a setback. The Tower, the unexpected plot twist. And this is in your unexpected energy. So unexpectedly, you may end up uniting with someone during these hard times. You may end up getting like married to someone, moving in with someone, or something along those lines. And it seems as though unexpectedly, whatever challenge and difficulty you face, you're going to come out of it. Because that's that energy of the Knight of Wands. Is that even though I've gone through these challenges, these difficulties, and these setbacks, I still made it out. I still made it out. So that's definitely what you could be experiencing unexpectedly during this full moon in Aquarius as well. So now we're going to clarify your advice here with the Two of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Cups. Why is this here? Two of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. You may be connecting to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be. But it does look like, once again, that energy of a Queen of Wands is a self-assured energy. This is Aries energy, and you have Aries with I am. So you're standing very firm in who you are. Okay, you're showing up really confident, really skilled here. And I feel like there is definitely somebody here who sees that. We've got the Hermit as well. Virgo energy. Let's see. Show me more for the Two of Cups. Show me more for the Two of Cups, please. King of Wands. Hello. And the Five of Swords. Y'all. The World. Oh my gosh. Ace of Swords and the Death card. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show you the cards. I have to finish shuffling. And the Hierophant. Oh my god. Okay. So clarifying your Two of Cups with your advice. Follow where you feel guided. Follow the connection to the person you feel guided to. Okay? There could definitely be a person. There's a person here that's being highlighted for you around this time. And then with the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands with Hermit, there could be distance involved with you in this person. There could maybe be a lack of communication, a lack of understanding, maybe even some distance between the both of you, for whatever reason that is. But you're being advised to move towards this individual. Move towards this individual. You have the Five of Swords here. So this is something that you felt very defeated with. This is someone you felt really defeated with. Maybe if you couldn't get your way with this person, you shut down from them. That could be that Hermit energy. You shutting down because you didn't feel heard or you didn't feel seen in some way. And if that is the case, you got the World and the Death card. So something's closed itself out for you anyway with this person or with this situation. And you're being advised to follow your intuitive knowledge here with the Ace of Swords. Follow what you are intuitively getting as downloads and as synchronicities here. Because the information that you're collecting, the wisdom that you're collecting, the aha moment of what you're collecting here, the Death card to the Hierophant, is that the moment you allow this to remove itself, a blessing is right on the other side of it. So there could definitely be somebody that wants to help you and assist you. And I don't know if you ghosted them or they ghosted you, or there's just been a feeling of defeat or a level of defeat in some way with this person. But it looks like the moment you walk away from this or remove this from your energy, this stubbornness or this form of disappointment, it's going to bring you true wish fulfillment. It's going to bring you a blessing almost in disguise. It's almost something you didn't really expect. Success after a setback. Success after a setback. And this could definitely be with another person. Could it be romantic for you guys? Yeah, of course. Of course it could. Some of you could definitely just be kind of getting clear on a person as well. You're being advised not to hide how you feel or minimize how you feel about a person or about an opportunity or just how you feel in general about yourself. And they want you to embrace that. The Queen of Wands is somebody who knows their worth, who knows what they can do. And the King of Wands is someone who acts upon it. So if you have been in hermit mode about this, or once again, if you haven't been very action oriented with it, and you've, once again, your position is very stagnant, you're being advised to move it. You're being advised to lead. That energy of Aries, I am. You're being advised to set the tone, to initiate. And your overall outcome here, clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups for the earth signs for this full moon in Aquarius. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Oh, yeah. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. So clarifying your Six of Cups and your overall outcome, it's being clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. I love this. Because what you're recognizing in your overall outcome is you're recognizing not only how you feel, but what you can do. And you're gravitating towards those energies that embody that for you. And with the Seven of Cups, you're recognizing I have options here. I don't have to feel stagnant here. I don't have to feel pressured. I don't have to feel strong-armed. I have options here. I have choices here. I have the right. I have free will. And I feel like that's what you're understanding here, is that you have free will to navigate this however you want to. So you could definitely be picking and choosing through your options, or recognizing a lot of the possibilities of opportunities that you could create for yourself because of what you know, because of what you've gone through, because of the journey that you've taken, the wisdom that you've accumulated in this journey from a Knight of Pentacles to a King of Pentacles. This is going to bring you your wish fulfillment. This is going to bring you a sense of security and stability within yourself, that energy of feeling self-employed. Some of you guys could be looking at all the things that you're good at with that King of Cups. I mean, with that Seven of Cups. You'd be like, oh, I'm good at this thing. I'm good at this thing. I'm good at this thing. And if I invest myself in these things or one of these things, I can really grow. I can really expand. I could really make a lot of good money if I allowed myself to. And so with that, you have Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, to the Nine of fucking Cups. That's what I'm talking about. That you're recognizing when you remove yourself from the energies, from the people, from the work environments that cause you chaos, destruction, right? Fear, anxiety, and stress, and you allow yourself to negotiate and work together with the energies that want to align with you, that is where you find wish fulfillment. That is where you find success. That is where you find happiness. That is where you find growth. Oh, 10 out of 10. Reading, earth signs. I love it. So, the angel numbers that I'm seeing in your spread. I'm seeing a lot of threes. Okay, so threes could be significant. You also have the number 44 here. You also have the number 22 here as well. The number 66. Also the number 77. You also have the number 99 here. Oh, I meant 666. I'm sorry. 666. Yeah, but 99 or 999 as well. Yeah, and that looks that looks about it. And then your zodiac signs that are present in your spread. You have Sagittarius up there. You also have Aries, okay? You have Sagittarius again with Temperance, Aries again with the Emperor. You've got Taurus, Gemini, Gemini again, Scorpio, Scorpio again, Virgo, Taurus, and I believe that's it. So, but this is what I have for you, Earth signs, for your full moon and Aquarius reading. If this resonated to you in some way, shape, or form, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button as well as that share button so everyone is notified of this reading or can get this message across. And subscribe to the channel so you guys are notified for when I post new readings and similar content that you may be interested in. You guys can also follow me on TikTok as well for when I do live streams and post video content. And any questions in regards to personal readings will either be in my description box or my bio, or you can reach out to me personally. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Earth signs. I love each and every single one of you, and I will see and talk to all of you guys very soon. Bye.